Friday, January 29th. It is National Puzzle Day, so get out there and get yourself a good puzzle book. It's also National Corn Chip Day. How bland is that? Oprah Winfrey's birthday is today. She shares her birthday with Paul Ryan. Saturday, the 30th, is National Croissant Day. Dick Cheney turned 74. And Sunday, the 31st, is National Backward Day. I really don't know what that means, but give it a try. Living Desert welcomes new baby giraffe. No one else reported it, and that's why we did. What the heck is El Nino gonna do? I think Mark knows, and he's gonna fill you in on it coming up. And Doomsday Clock, have you heard of it? How about George Orwell? And what does all that mean? We've got some info on that. And coming to you live from a place where our urine only smells of asparagus and coffee, we are the news.
It's Friday. Is El Nino going to come through this weekend? Is Jerry Brown's grass going to stay greener and have the water go up north? Precipitation? This weekend, I'll have it for you.
We're here live in studio. We've got Mark out in the field investigating, what is that, Mark? A doomsday clock?
Yeah, that's correct, Drew. We're talking about the doomsday clock. Apparently it's up to 3 minutes before midnight again. Last time that happened, 1984. Apparently George Orwell, his book 1984, the government's using it as a reference guide.
Now, when was this doomsday clock made up, if you will?
Made up? It's scientific. It started in 1947.
When do you think they're going to go digital with that one?
I don't know. I'm surprised. This one doesn't even have a battery pack.
Anything else to report on there, Mark?
Yeah, apparently this clock, last time it was 3 minutes till midnight. It's about 1984, and when we were in a Cold War at that time. So I'm wondering, are we in a Cold War again? I'm trying to find out and get some reactions from the people here around this clock.
Have you met with George Orwell?
No, he refuses to come here. He says again, his book is not for people to use as a guide for the future.
So I should probably not read Animal Farm.
No, you shouldn't read Animal Farm, but go ahead and watch the movie Idiocracy. It's about the same.
Ah, gotcha. There we have Mark, live, out in the field, reporting on what appears to be a doomsday clock 3 minutes before midnight. If we find out any more about this, well, we'll get back to you. Thanks, Mark, for reporting.
You're welcome. There's not going to be any more.
What your hood like? Is it rough? Is it tough? Is it tough?
Mark Ransberger here, live, Doppler 500 HD. Not HD, just kidding. Is El Nino going to come in this weekend? Is he going to give us a smack, or is he going to go up north? I'll show you on the maps what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about up north right here.
I chose not to keep my private personal email.
What difference at this point does...
There we go. Sometimes this clicker gets a little crazy. Over here, El Nino is going to be coming in. That high pressure system that we had down here, it's moving on out. It's getting a little weak. It's looking at El Nino and it's like, well, I better get out of here and let some rain come in. The IE people need some precipitation. What's going to happen is El Nino, all those clouds, it's going to come in, come across the Inland Empire, the IE, the place to be, where bros and brohos love to live. They come across. Rain, precipitation, how much? Let me show you over here what I'm talking about with the numbers on what's going to go on this weekend. Friday, no precipitation. There's going to be 1 or 2 or 4 clouds up in the sky. High right here, looks like it's going to be about 70 degrees. Saturday, Redlands, 70 degrees on Saturday. It's going to be warm. It's going to be nice. Go outside. We're in a drought. Don't use any water toys. It's not that hot outside. If you have a pool, jump in, polar bear it. It's going to be cold. Sunday, that's the day. If you're in the mountains, snow, chains, 80%. How much? I don't know. It's going to be there. Rim traffic, people ask about chains. If you go and ask about chains, you need chains or you need to not drive. Also remember, when you go out there, just drive safe or don't drive at all. Have a good weekend.
Reporting live from somewhere here in the IE where El Nino has in fact struck. It is about time. We are getting rain, puddles and a lot of other accidents on these local freeways. If you don't have to drive, don't. There's also a lot of geriatrics out driving on this day. So if you really don't have to leave your home, don't. Back to you in the studio. I'm getting to safety. And we're rolling.
I'm trying to look for my keys. I don't know what I did with them. There's some around my desk, maybe under the stack of cash. I don't know. Thanks for watching the most important news network you can watch in the Inland Empire, let alone everywhere else in the world. BBC, CNN, ain't got nothing on us. Remember, when you go outside this weekend, remember, El Nino is giving us a punch this weekend. Be safe. Those geriatrics, they like to drive through puddles, and they like to drive slow and sometimes fast, and sometimes they put it in first instead of reverse. Also, when you're stuck inside during this stormy El Nino weekend, go on YouTube. Look up CERN. Look up martial law. Look up chemtrails. Look up Jade Helm. By Sunday, you will be freaked out. Have a good weekend.